greatest three-point shooting night, but you guys still found a way to win. Mark, a good team finding ways to win when they're not doing what they normally do.
I think that's the great thing about this team. We don't have like one guy that we need to depend on. We got a bunch of guys like Ben, Ante, Jimmy, or James. Everybody can go make a play, no matter what the game situation is.
What did you guys think you did well tonight to kind of combat the shooting game from beyond the arc?
Offense rebounding was a big thing that we talked about in practice. We got guys jumping out there like some kangaroos trying to go get those rebounds. I think that's one of the best things we did tonight.
I got one. Ben, you had a 20 alongside of Ante tonight. When you guys are both kind of cooking like that, is it just a ton of fun to play together?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think me and him on the court at the same time is kind of a good little duo we had there, and I don't know, he's a good passer as well, so fun to play with too. So.
Yeah, Ante really showed the versatility of his game tonight. It hit you a couple times wide open. Just talk about the way he played.
Yeah, a monster game, bunch of rebounds, assists, points. Can't do much better than that.
As far as it seemed like you were just a deep team tonight, a better team tonight all around. It wasn't your best game, it wasn't your worst game. How satisfying is it when you can play a game like that and still win by almost 20 points?
It feels good, but I think everyone also can tell you it's a little frustrating, right? We know how well we're supposed to be playing or what we're supposed to be doing, and when we don't do it to the standard that we think we should be doing it, it sits with you a little bit. But a win's a win at the end of the day, especially in conference play. So as long as we can get those wins, and we're just going to keep moving on.
Defensively, I thought you guys were pretty good. What did you think?
We'll look at it on film, but I know personally I didn't do as well as a job as I should have done. But that just shows how deep of a team we are, right? I didn't do my job on a number of plays that we'll look at. But, I got guys that I can trust that have my back to, tell me to keep going.
Ben, are you starting to feel kind of the momentum that you guys had last year kind of creeping into this team as well this year?
Yeah, I think so. Just winning games in a row is a good feeling. So whatever we got to do to win games feels good.
You all talk about being kind of in the thick of it now. You get a tight turnaround. How much do you kind of think about today's game before Saturday, before you move ahead to Monmouth? When do you look back at film and stuff? Either how much do you assess this one before moving ahead?
We just go ahead and move ahead. Yeah.
We'll look back at what we need to clean up, but we always say the next thing's the most important thing. So we're looking towards Saturday.
Tell a little about CJ. Obviously, what kind of passer he is, but I thought he had a couple of big threes that kind of gave you a little push there when you guys were struggling a little bit offensively.
Yeah. CJ's passes have been put on display, but he can score. Everyone's telling him to be a little bit more aggressive sometimes. He's a little passive and looking to pass more than he should, but no one's really surprised on this team that CJ's hitting threes. We see it in practice every day. We see the work that he puts in, so it's just good to see him shoot the ball.
Ben, did you hear CJ's buddies singing a song with your name literally the entire game?
I heard about it, and I heard it was a pretty good tune they had going, so I don't know.
Got better with alcohol. Former team here watching and whatnot.
Yeah, it was great. Great to see them again. We had talked about it for
Speaking your actual accent.
We had talked about it for a few years. Them coming over to the U.S. just to come see me play and visit. So it's great to have them here.
So it's not a distraction. It was a motivation, if you will.
Yeah, I'm watching them during the game as well, seeing them celebrate and starting their chants. But it's just great to have them here. So.
What about two back-to-back threes?
You guys can watch this before.
No, don't let them do that.
I've got one thing to kind of boost their spirits a little bit. How much is Pat Kelsey? Does he gonna give them rent, or can they stay at his house if he can get the whole student section to sing like they did tonight?
That's a good question. I think they were definitely the loudest in the arena. So.
Oh yeah.
How did the Ben Burnham song come about? How in the world is
You gotta ask
really
them.
come up with the Ben Burnham?
We're working on one.
They've got a bunch of chants.
Who's the best team in England? Liverpool, isn't it?
No. United.
Oh, we going up? Oh, yeah. Join your buddies.
Yeah, you sit in his lap. I'm sitting
It's a good solid team, boys.
Papa squad. So yeah, what's happening?
Do you ask us questions or just want us to sing? Or,
Okay, well,
I already talked.
How long of a trip was it?
it's a very good question. We spent a couple of days in New York first, and then flew from New York to Charleston, and we got to Charleston yesterday, so that's the whole point of the trip to see.
So how long have you been in the States?
In the States?
Yeah, so
Saturday.
six.
Six,
Yeah.
yeah.
When's the last time you've seen this knucklehead?
CJ,
Summertime.
a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
summertime.
You kidnapped him over summer, so you had to get him
How much has his game improved since when you guys?
He's worse. He's worse.
We taught him everything he knows. He just got the credit.
Has he ever hit back-to-back threes?
Yeah.
On your team?
Not that I've seen.
There was one game back at home where he hit 15 threes. I don't know if it was on like Bleacher Report and everything. He had 49 points.
All right, one more question for the crew.
Yeah.
Final, is he gonna work with Under Armour to maybe get you guys a little better looking jerseys there?
That's what preaching
system.
Is your retro Somalis college jerseys?
Gotcha.
That's what we're here for.
Money can't buy these.
No way this is happening.
It's a dream. It was all a dream.
CJ Foden, the best in Ireland, and he plays for Charleston. CJ Foden, the best in Ireland, and he plays for Charleston.
That's part of the story. Nice.